Hello. My name is Amin Mohammed and I welcome you to another episode of It's Your Turn to Speak. And today we are dealing with a very important section about public speaking that most speakers do not take into consideration. But mind you, if you receive a standing ovation even after your presentation and you don't handle the Q&A section with wisdom, you are going to lose everything. You are going to lose your audience. You are going to lose your opportunity. You are going to lose everything. Because the Q&A section is the validation of your knowledge or your authority over the topic you delivered on. And so yes, but today I've got some goodies for you. Goodie number one, I'm going to show you how you can win for yourself a cool VIP ticket to attend this year's YouTube Creators Festival Ghana, which is happening in November. And goodie number two, I'm sure you have seen the advertisement of my Confident Communicators community, which is a 6-week intensive practical training for people who want to be top-notch communicators, who want to speak in public like no other. Practicality within 6 weeks. If you want to be a part of this community, right from this video, I am giving you 25% discount to be a part of this 6 weeks training. And so yes, my name is Amin Mohammed, your favorite MC, your number one transformational trainer and public speaker. Let's move on into how to handle a Q&A session. But before that, kindly hit the subscription button, like this video, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so you get notified of every video or content we upload on this channel. Yes, in getting in, my first section is I'm going to talk to you is tips. These are just tips. They are tips or recommendations from my personal experience. Number one, you've got to be responsible. Remember during your Q&A that you are responsible to deliver the best answers to the entire audience, not just the one answering the questions. That is very important. You are not only answering the questions to the one who asked the question, but you are answering to the entire audience. So be responsible for that. Number two, keep an eye on the audience, not just the person asking the questions. In that case, you create the connection that your audience are part of the answering. Tip number three and final tip, make connection when you are asked the question. Make sure that you connect that question with your content. Make sure there is a connection between your content, the content you delivered, and the question that is being asked. These are my tips. And so yes, let's delve in straight into how to prepare for the Q&A even before the day of the presentation. That is in adding the Q&A preparation to your presentation preparation. Tip number one, make sure you make your presentation in front of a friend or colleague or whatever. I normally make my presentations in front of my co-workers. And so after the presentation, I make them ask me possible questions that they think might come from my presentation. That is very essential. Number two, I go on to Google and search for a variety of keywords in relation to the topic I'm delivering on. This helps you get possible questions that have been asked based on the questions. Number three, after gathering all the questions and then gathering all the answers from your colleagues and Google, go back to your presentation and weave the answers into your content. This is preparing for Q&A even before the presentation. So you go back and weave the answers into your presentation. But remember, don't include answers that are not related to your topic or content. That is very essential. Number 3, that is, okay, right now let's handle how to handle the Q&A during the presentation or whatever, how to handle the Q&A session. But before that, YouTube Creators Festival is happening in November. So how do you get yourself a cool VIP ticket to attend this year's YouTube Creators Festival? It is just 4 steps. Make a reel or a short video about the YouTube Creators Festival with yourself holding a placard, and on the placard there should be the inscription YouTube Festival Ghana. YouTube Festival Ghana. Make yourself just a reel or a short video, or take a picture of yourself with a placard talking about the YouTube Creators Festival with the inscription YouTube Festival Ghana, and post it on social media with the hashtag YT Festival Ghana, YT Festival Ghana, YT Festival Ghana, or YT Creators Festival, YT Creators Festival, YT Creators Festival. Yes, once you have done this on social media, I will leave a link in the description below, which is the website to the YouTube Creators Festival. You can go on there, tag them in all your social media posts, and after that you can send them a DM as well, and you can get yourself a very, very cool, YouTube Creators Festival VIP ticket. I didn't know about this. I had already paid for my gold ticket even before I got to know about it. Yes, now let's move on to during the session. What do you do? Don't feel shy. Number 1, don't feel shy, or don't feel pressured. Don't feel pressured for the session, like, okay, this is a Q&A. What questions are, no, don't pressure yourself. Don't pressure yourself at all. Relax and let the questions flow, and then relax and answer them in your own altitude. Yeah, answer with swag. Number 2, during the questions, listen attentively. Make sure you listen attentively. Listen attentively while focusing on the audience, but make sure you listen attentively. 3, let the questioner, if the question is not clear, make sure you repeat, you make the questioner, the person answering the questioning, repeat or rephrase the question several times for the sake of clarity and for the sake of the audience. Make sure, if you don't understand, can you please rephrase the question? Can you repeat it? It's very essential. Don't act like you know it when you haven't heard a bit. Number 4, be ready for the curveballs. This is one thing I always prepared for. There are some people who want an opportunity to hit you with something. And so instead of, approaching you with the straightforward question, I needed water. Instead of approaching you with the straightforward questions, these people will come with a preamble, go here and there, take a U-turn, and hit you with something you never expected. Those are the most important questions that you should always get ready for. And make sure you connect it to your content. Number 5, people might come at you with 3 questions in one bullet. In that case, spread the questions. Answer the ones that are in relation to your content. Leave the rest. Number 6, don't lose your temper when you are being approached with an awkward question. You should never do that as a speaker. You should never ever do that. Don't ever lose your temper, or don't ever lose your cool. Instead, jokingly or jovially brush it off. Number 8, don't panic if you make a mistake in your answers. Listen, we are not perfect, we are humans. Don't panic when you make a mistake. Jokingly correct your information. Number 8, don't act like you know it all. You don't know it all. No. You are not an encyclopedia. You are not God. You don't know it all. You don't know it all. So when you are asked the question and you don't know it, be honest enough, please. I don't know. If you are on a panel, you can refer it to your other panel members. If you are alone, here comes the number 9. Refer for further inquiries. Tell the person asking the question, I don't have an answer currently, but I promise you I'm going to research on this and I will get back to you. Please, this leads us to our number 10. Leave a slide with your contact information and tell the person asking the question that he should pick your contact and get in touch. You will make all the necessary inquiries and then get back to him. These are my tips on how to successfully handle a Q&A session. My name is Amin Mohammed. Now let's move on. My Confident Communicators community is a community of only 20 people. It is limited. 20 people starting in November. 20 people who are willing to take up their communication by the bull's horn. If you want to learn about public speaking, you are somebody who feels shy in talking, you want to be able to speak up, you want to be able to tell a story, you want to overcome your fear and anxiety of public speaking, whatever the form of communication, I urge you to join this community. If you are here, pick up my number, my WhatsApp number in the description below. Send me a hi and let me know you are interested in the YouTube creators, what did I say? Confident Communicators community. I have left the link in there, but before you go to the link, kindly send me a hi on WhatsApp. Let me know you are interested and then come with the indication. I picked this number from YouTube. Simple. I'll give you a whooping 25% discount. A whooping 25% discount for you to be a part of this community. I have only 20 slots. I don't want to make it chunk. I want it to be very practical for everybody to have an impact. This is one community I'm so passionate about because myself, I am a communicator. Yes, this is Amin Mohammed. Yet, this is another episode of It's Your Turn to Speak. And thank you for watching. Remember, I've left you a video on how to make an impromptu speech on any day. Click on it and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much and have a beautiful journey.